There we go.
Okay, thank you for
There it
recording.
is.
All right. Okay, but I
The
gotta
Pledge
get
of allegiance
to the flag
Flag
of the United
States of
of
America
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation, under
God,
God,
with liberty
and justice.
liberty
For all.
and justice for all.
All right, that was very out of sync from what I heard. I don't know about you guys. So I'm just gonna ask Melissa if you could go ahead and do a roll call vote.
Okay,
How about roll call?
Oh,
Tia
attendance.
DePalma?
Oh my God, roll
It's
call
okay.
attendance.
I'm
attendance.
here.
Tia DePalma,
Yes, I'm here.
thank you. Jennifer
I'm sorry.
DeLongo,
Here.
Lisa Geraci Anastasio, Tom Hennessy,
Here.
Tom Murtaugh. I thought I saw him before. Hold on.
He's here. I don't know where he went.
He's muted.
Yeah, he's muted.
Sorry, here, I'm driving.
It's okay. Mary Ann Pellegrino,
Here.
Erica Santiago. Someone's trying to join again. I think that was Erica.
I think it's her.
She got kicked off with me, I think.
He's in the waiting room, I think.
Oh, she's an attendee.
Yeah.
Hold on. let me-
I just promoted her to a panelist.
Okay. Erica Santiago,
Here, thank you.
Jack Stacy,
Here.
and Michelle DeLucia.
Here.
Okay.
All right, so that brings us to our first item, and we have discussion on the JMMS and EHA principal candidates in executive session. So at this time, I'm going to ask for a motion to go into executive session.
Tia DePalma, I motion we go into executive session.
Mary Ann Pellegrino, I will second that.
Okay, so I will see you guys over on the other side. All right, do we have everybody back? Not yet? We don't have anybody. Erica is in as an attendee again. Melissa, could you move? Okay, I think she's coming back now. There we go. All right. So we have Tom, Marianne, Erica. Jen. I'm just counting everybody. Who are we missing? Is it just Tia? Nope, nope, she's here.
I'm here.
I don't see Lisa.
I think it's just Lisa.
Give her maybe like 30 seconds. See, I text her to see where is she. She's not hanging out with the attendees, is she? No, okay. All right, well, I know everybody's heard. Why don't we go ahead and get started? I'm sure she'll be back soon.
There she is.
Oh, good, 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 good. Where? Am I missing it?
I see her. She's right in the center of my screen.
You sure that's Lisa?
No, I don't see her either.
Yeah, she's not here.
Oh, I thought you said meant Tia. I said,
Oh, sorry, no, it's Tia. Is she here yet? Yep, here she is.
Yeah, sorry, babe.
There
It went
we
over
are.
me. Thank you.
All right, okay, so why don't we move back along onto the regular agenda? I believe we have, I want to make sure I number it correctly. We are. Okay, 4.1, we have discussion and possible action on the principal hire for East Haven Academy. I think we spent an exhausting amount of time just discussing this in executive session. So if anyone, so I'm just gonna ask Melissa to go ahead and put this to a roll call vote. Oh, actually, I need a motion. I'm sorry. As you can tell, very exhausting.
Jennifer DeLongo, I make a motion. Are we discussing an action or is it just action?
Well, the motion would be an actionable item to be a motion.
Okay, so I make a motion for action on the principal at the academy.
I'll second that,
Palmer, I
Jack.
second.
Okay, motion made by Jennifer DeLongo, seconded by Jack Stacy. So this brings us to the candidate presented from the hiring committee for the East Haven Academy as put forward. And hold on, I gotta pull up the exact name. I want to say Christina. And I'm not gonna pronounce the name correctly, I don't believe. Is it Torres or Torres? Erica, do you want to tell me
Torre,
exactly?
Christina Torre.
Oh, Torre, sorry, okay, I did an S there. All right, so the candidate put before you is Christina Torre. Am I Torre? All right, Christina Torre. So the item would be to approve Christina Torre as the East Haven Academy principal. Questions or comments? Anything that we didn't get to go over? If not, I'm going to ask Melissa to go ahead and do a roll call vote.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
And Melissa, before you go forward, I just want to go make sure everybody is on board and understands that this would be to approve the hiring of Christina Torre as East Haven Academy principal.
Okay. Tia DePalma,
Yes.
Jennifer DeLongo,
No,
Lisa Geraci Anastasio,
No.
Tom Hennessy,
No.
Tom Murtaugh,
Yes.
Marianne Pellegrino,
yes.
Erica Santiago,
No.
Jack Stacy,
I wish I was voting another way, but I'm going to vote yes.
and Michelle DeLucia.
Yes.
5 in favor,
Okay,
4
motion,
opposed. Motion carries.
motion carries. That brings us to 4.2, discussion and possible action on the hiring of the JMMS candidate. Do I have a motion?
I make a motion for 4.2 action on the principal hire for Joseph Malillo Middle School.
I'll second it.
Okay, so the candidate being put forward by the hiring committee is Darcy. It's so horrible. Tom knows I butcher names.
Doyen.
Doyen. Okay, Darcy Doyen. If anybody has any clarifiers, I know we did discuss this quite a bit in executive session. So if not, I'm going to ask Melissa to put a vote to approve the hiring committee recommendation of Darcy Doyen for the JMMS Joseph Malillo Middle School principal.
Okay. Tia DePalma,
Yes.
Jennifer DeLongo,
Yes.
Lisa Geraci Anastasio,
No.
Tom Hennessy.
No.
I'm sorry, can you repeat? Was that a no?
No.
Okay, sorry, you broke up on my end.
Okay.
Tom Murtaugh,
Yes.
Marianne Pellegrino,
Yes.
Erica Santiago,
No.
Jack Stacy,
Yes.
and Michelle DeLucia.
Yes.
5 in favor, no, 6 in favor. 3 opposed, motion carries.
All right, that brings us to the conclusion of our meeting. Our next regular board meeting will be next Tuesday, June 8th at 7 p.m. Preceded by Finance Subcommittee at, I believe, 6, is it 6 or 6:30? What are we going with?
I think we're going,
Yes,
6:15.
6:15?
Yeah,
Is there another subcommittee meeting next week, or is it just the finance?
No, it's both buildings
it's
and grounds.
just finance. I don't think there's any other one unless somebody else would like to host one.
Are you okay doing, just in combination with the buildings and grounds and finance, Lisa?
That's what I just said. It's on there, but hey, she didn't say, I don't care, whatever you guys want.
Do you want to have it
It's on
separately
there,
at 6?
Michelle, it's on there. So yes, there's things to be discussed. I'm not, it's right here. Finance, buildings and grounds, June 8th. If it's removed, it's removed, but it's on here, so we're having it. unless
No,
somebody-
I know we're having, I didn't know if you wanted a separate meeting or if you wanted to do it in conjunction on one agenda.
It is on the agenda for the finance, buildings and grounds subcommittee. Am I saying something you don't, you're not, am I missing
Michelle,
something here?
they always put
Yeah,
them together.
they're two different subcommittees. So
And we
do you
agreed on having
want,
them together, hence it's in one sentence on the
yeah.
the agenda,
but-
right? Or no?
Yes, I was just asking if you wanted it to run separately. That's all.
It's fine together. I like it when it's together because our matters combined, so I think that's important. So thank you.
That's what I was getting at. Thanks. All right. Any other questions, comments about next meeting? If anyone has any ideas for agenda items, please send them forward so we can make sure that they, get out there and we can start looking into things. But again, the end of the year is fast approaching, everyone. So I
Well, on the
will,
record, Michelle, I do like to point out, you're talking about future agenda items. I know Erica, your policy, I know won't happen tomorrow, but I would like to see that a policy be developed that we look first, internal candidates, if they're appropriate, then we look within, keep our own, and then if not, then we move out to others. I get that.
we
Process
should
of-
have a policy stating such.
Absolutely. Thank
Yeah.
you very much, Michelle.
Okay.
I mean, Erica, whenever you get a minute, but that would be great.
Thank you.
Just a quick follow-up, Lisa. I like what you're saying. When I was on civil service, points were awarded for various
Jack, I have an
individuals.
Amber Alert. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, Amber Alert for
Sorry, Jack, 1 second.
Armel Muhammad, 4-year-old male,
You got it?
seen in a
Alright.
2010 blue Chevy Malibu. If anyone comes across that vehicle, please call the authorities.
Thank you, Michelle. Sorry, Jack. Sorry about that.
That's okay. So again, I was saying, Lisa, I like what you're saying. And I'm just a comment on civil service. We awarded, so many points for various things. If they were an East Haven resident, if they spoke a foreign language and all these things. And that was added and, prior to, and then when the scores were done, that helped those internal candidates. So I think you're on the right track, Lisa.
Instead of scores, probably what would be most befitting is if you open up and do interviews of internal candidates, and then maybe if you don't
Yep.
find someone, then you go to
Then you
the
go out.
outside. So you don't
Sounds good.
have to add those points or whatever.
Okay, sounds good. Lisa, we're gonna miss you if you leave before the next meeting.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not leaving until August. I was just talking about how,
All right.
I want here to be great. I mean, I want everyone to,
She's
prosper.
excited.
All right.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Bye, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Bye, have a good night.